Hi, thanks for checking into my channel. We're back to the redraft or the second draft of my new adult rom-com, P2L. Actually, I should call it my new adult Gen X rom-com. That's what I'm going to call it, P2L. I wanted to record this because I just got to a place in a chapter that's never been in my original draft. And there's a place that I'm coming to that now I didn't even know I was going to get to this point. I didn't know that this was going to happen. It was not part of the plot. It wasn't the plan. It's just where the story took me. But there's a scene right here where my character is talking to her aunt. I think it's going to be a natural evolution to hear his voice. So she calls it now. So she calls the number and it's Stevie. And she's like, well, how did you get this number? And why are you calling me and all this kind of stuff? And then it doesn't take away from the other scenes where he's going to pop up at her apartment to try to woo her and get her back. So it doesn't take away from those scenes. In fact, those scenes can still happen in their natural progression. But I do think there's a part in one of those scenes that can come earlier to better flesh out the scene with Entre. Now we've gotten to a place where we've complicated TJ's life. You know, something happened in the first chapter. I can't say anything about it. Now, years later, we're seeing what's happening in her life and things are moving along. We're introducing, you know, major characters in her circle of friends, because her friends and her family, their personalities and characteristics are, and the way they view and the way they interact with her tells us a little bit about who she is to them, and how they treat her tells us how she's either allowed them to treat her that way or how they love her and appreciate her. And it just kind of gives us a three-dimensional look at this character through the people in her life. Because you want to take your character through stuff. Take them, boom, and just pile it on and pile it on and pile it on. So now he's back into the picture where she's just beginning to like someone else, and it complicates things. But so she pushes off like, no, I don't want to do anything with you. Just leave me alone. But she doesn't know that Stevie is moving to Texas. So right now she thinks, oh, he's just in California. I don't have to deal with this, but I'm done with him. Don't call me again, or I'll change my number, that type of thing. And so he comes to town and he creates more friction, more conflict in her life. I just wanted to record this moment when this happened, because it just happened now. I wasn't expecting it, and it's amazing. So just wanted to sprinkle that in there.